Hey YouTube, how are you all? I hope all is well. Today I'm going to be sharing some information about me in this About Me tag. So I'm going to jump right in because there's 24 questions and I do not want this to be a super long video. Yes, I have a middle name. My middle name is Chanel, spelled C-H-A-N-E-L, just like the designer, because when my mom was growing up, she wanted to be a fashion designer and Coco Chanel just so happened to be her favorite designer. My favorite subject in school, I would have to say, was history. I loved learning about the past. I loved everything about history class, and I think it had a lot to do with my teacher. Dr. Todd was an amazing history teacher, and she was just really, really great at helping you remember, history and experience it through, enactments and things of that nature. But sadly, I don't have a good memory, so I don't know why history was my favorite subject, because you had to remember a lot of things. But I guess when I was in high school, memorizing things was easier than it is now. My favorite drink, non-alcoholic, is sweet tea, and my favorite alcoholic drink is the French martini. My favorite song of the moment is by a young gentleman named Juwan Harris, and it's featuring Chris Brown, and it's called Another Planet. Something about this song, y'all, it's just so catchy, it's cute, it's funky. Yeah, I just love the song. If you haven't heard the song, check it out on YouTube. It's I definitely know it's a Vevo video, and it's Juwan Harris featuring Chris Brown. Okay, now I'm going to tell you guys, because more than likely you guys are not going to take these names, and or if you do, they'll just be 2, 4, 1,000 people in the world with the same name. So if I have a girl, I want to name her Chloe. If I have a boy, I want to name her Connor. And sadly, my boyfriend doesn't like either of those names, so yeah, but I'm going to be the one carrying the baby, so he's going to have to like at least one of them. I did not participate in any sports in high school, and that's because my school did not offer any sports. I went to an arts high school, and so we basically, just did art. So if there was a sport, my sport would have been singing. My favorite book of all time is one by Octavia Butler, who is an African-American sci-fi writer. And the name of the book is Kindred. And I was introduced to this book in college. It was a part of my American history or world literature class, I believe. Yeah, world literature class. And we had to read this book. And after reading this book, I was like, wow. It was such a complex book, but it was so intriguing, and it kept me like engaged. And I've read the book, I know, about 5 times, and I really, really like the book. So if you're looking for a really good read, check out Kindred by Octavia Butler. My favorite color of all times is pink. Oh, I love the color pink. It's so girly, it's so ladylike, it's so bright, it's cheerful, and I don't care what shade of pink it is, I like it. So pink is my favorite color. My favorite animal is pigs. I love pigs, especially miniature pigs. They are so cute, and I don't know, I guess it has something to do with Miss Piggy being my girl. Like, I love me some Miss Piggy. She does no wrong, and don't y'all say nothing about her. Love Miss Piggy. So my favorite animal is pigs. I don't have a favorite perfume. As you guys know, I don't like perfume. I prefer body splashes, but I will say that there was a time in my life that Escada made a limited edition summer perfume. And I collected those summer perfumes for about 8 years. And it was the only perfume that didn't make me have an instant headache, that didn't cause, just all kinds of sinus and head issues. So if I had to say a favorite perfume, it would definitely be those summer edition Escadas. My favorite holiday of all time is Thanksgiving, because it's one of those holidays where it's no gift giving. It's just all about family, having fun together, being in each other's presence, and the good food. So Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. Yes, I have graduated from high school. I graduated class of 1997. I have never been out of the country. Sad, I know. And I really want to. There's so many places I want to go to. I want to visit Australia, Africa, Italy, France, London, Japan. There's just so many places that I want to go to, and I just really need to get on the ball with going to these places because I am due for a vacation. I don't speak any other languages. Sadly, I don't think that I speak the English language that well. So no, I don't speak any other language. Wait a minute, is makeup a language? I speak makeup. Yeah, I speak makeup. I do have a sibling. I have a younger sister who is 20, and yeah, I have one sibling. I don't have a favorite store. My favorite stores is any place that has what I need when I need it. I love Target, Walmart, Saks, Nordstrom's, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Dollar Store, convenience store. Any store that has pretty much what I'm looking for or needing at that moment, that's my favorite. Wow, do I have to pick just one? My two favorite restaurants are Houston's, which is like a like all-American type food, I guess you could say. I don't even know if it's all-American. I don't know what you would call their cuisine, but they make the best Hawaiian steak and stuffed baked potato ever. And then the second one would be L'Oreal Plaza, which is a Mexican restaurant. And I love this place because the food is good, but they make a mean swirl margarita. I loved high school. Because it was an art school, if you've ever seen the movie Fame or the show Fame, that's how I felt like high school was. I loved going to school. I loved every day. You know, it's just a fun and exciting place. I learned so many different things, met so many great friends, but college was a little different. I liked college, don't get me wrong. I had great friends. I met some great friends. You know, that was like that place where, you know, you really grow up. But if I had to say, I would go back to high school. High school was so much fun and just great and wonderful. This is a trick question for me. There's no such thing as a favorite YouTuber. I personally appreciate each and every person who takes their time out to make a YouTube video, to edit a YouTube video, and to upload a YouTube video. There are definitely people who I like to watch, but it will be so unfair to everyone to name and pinpoint those persons because I truly appreciate each and every person who makes YouTube videos. My favorite movie of all time is Philadelphia with Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington and I believe Antonio Banderas. I love that movie. There's something about that movie that just speaks to being human, being genuine. It's just a great movie. I love that movie. I could watch it every day, all day. I even have it on VHS and DVD. That's how much I love that movie. Favorite TV show? I'm a Nick at Night girl, so I love anything that's on Nick at Night. And that's The Nanny, George Lopez, My Wife and Kids, Family Matters. I also love The Cosbys, Different World, Sex and the City, SVU, Law and Order. I kind of Glee, Modern Family. The list could go on and on. I don't have one specific favorite TV show though. Yeah. I am a Mac girl. Mac all the way. Once you go Mac, you never go back. I have been using Macs for about 7 years now. And when I purchased my first Mac, I truly did not look back on a PC. It has been the easiest operating system for me and I just love it. And I'm Mac'd out. I have everything that I own is Mac except for, that's right guys, my phone is a BlackBerry Bold by Verizon and I probably would go to an iPhone, but I'm loving the BlackBerry right now. I am 5'9". Yep, I'm pretty tall. I hope that you guys got to learn a little bit more about me, and until the next time, have a wonderful day.